Good morning. Today starting off with quiet weather, but it is pretty chilly out there. We've got temperatures that are in the single digits, wind chills that are even lower in some instances. So again, conditions that will be cool as you're stepping outside. Might want to get that car started a little sooner rather than later to get it nice and warmed up for you. But we will see the air temperature outside warm up today. That's great for anybody who's going to be out and about. We've got good travel conditions, good clear visibility this morning, dry weather, no snowflakes flying around here this morning in the valley, and that will likely continue through the rest of the day and into the afternoon. It will start to get breezy though. That's kind of the one caveat. It's a good wind though. If you want to warm things up, we're going to see those temperatures start to climb here in the forecast. So that's something to look forward to in the weather here. But until then, it will be a chilly start. Check out these temperatures. We are in the teens and some single digits out there. You can see some areas in the west where we're at 9 degrees in Valley City, and in Harvey we were at 9, we're up to 10, so we've gone up a degree now, but there may be some more pockets that have seen that single digit temperature drop. And taking a look at your temperatures over to the east, more into the teens, we've got a few more clouds that have been hanging on there a little bit longer to help insulate us. Our wind chills are single digits. We've got some places below 0. Bemidji and Valley City both below 0 right now at 1 below. Feels like 3 below in Rolla, and a wind chill of 3 in Fargo. So again, bottom line is it's going to feel chilly when you step outside this morning. Winds are not that strong, but just enough to create that wind chill factor. They have been out of the north. You can see that mainly northwesterly wind in Lakes Country, but it is starting to turn to a more southwesterly direction in places like Devil's Lake, and that will transition into the rest of the valley through the day today, and that'll be the difference maker and helping to warm us up. Clear skies, a few clouds again still hanging on in the east that will continue to depart. We're looking to the northwest for our next cloud round moving through. This will be more to the midday hour and into the afternoon for today. There are some areas where we may see some snow north of the border. I can't rule out a flurry or two in the northeast, but overall just seeing some clouds pass through. That will be that wind increase with that as well. So here's a look at that in our hour by hour planner today. By 9 a.m. a lot of places still enjoying some mostly sunny skies, but you can see more clouds kind of taking over. It won't be completely overcast throughout the day, but that possibility for more mostly cloudy conditions again into the afternoon. But notice the wind out of the southwest and that difference in our temperatures. They will climb into some 30s to some low 40s by 3 p.m. By 5 o'clock, we've got some numbers in the 40s along the Red River and west, and some 30s to the east, and those clouds will kind of sweep right back out. We'll get more sunshine toward the later part of the afternoon and into the early evening before that sun sets tonight. It'll get breezy though. We're going to see some winds gusting into the 20s to near 30 miles per hour for later on this evening. Now heading into the late night, here comes another round of clouds, and this one could bring about a chance for a passing snow shower heading into Tuesday, similar to what we saw this weekend where a lot of the day was quiet and then we suddenly had a quick little light snow shower come through. Now I want to quickly take a look at Thursday because that's the day we have our first alert weather day and the chance for some more measurable snow. This is heading into Thursday afternoon and evening. You see where this particular model is indicating that we've got Southern Valley being the focus for some measurable snow. This track could change though in the coming days, and this is something we'll be keeping an eye on for you coming up. We'll take a look at the extended planner here coming up in just a couple of minutes or seconds really. And here's a look at your forecast, which is sponsored by Innovative Basement Authority.
It just keeps getting worse. The crack keeps growing. The doors and windows stick.
This must be very frustrating. Almost no one connects that these are telltale signs that water is shifting your foundation. But it's okay. We got it.
Oh, this is done growing in this house.
Okay.
The effects of water can be surprising, but at Innovative Basement Authority, we'll do a complete home inspection for free.
So here's a look at that 7-day planner. You can see that we've got that first alert weather day ahead for Thursday. We zip back to Thursday's again snow event. That's going to be a few inches of snow possible again in the southern end of the valley. So we'll be watching for that. There's also a chance for a few flakes on Tuesday again, which is of course the spring equinox. And we're going to be cooling down into the second half of the week after that. We'll be into the upper 20s for highs to around 30. And then this weekend, I also don't want to overlook a storm system that looks to be bringing a chance for some snow or even a mix to the region. Now, question on track on that one is how far north it makes it, but some indications that we could get a direct hit from that. What that means is that we would be seeing that potential for some heavier snow, some wind, or maybe even a mix going on. So it's something we're watching for the weekend. But right now we're looking at more likely chance for some snow coming up on Thursday on our first alert weather day.
Man, oh man.
Yeah, I know. It's winter time here, finally. Second half of March, we're looking at picking up a decent amount of snow potentially again.
Right when we didn't need it.
I know. Everybody's ready to move on to springtime,
Right.
and Mother Nature's not.
Oh well.
Gotta hold on.
Yep.
Thank you, Lisa.